So Luton Town play their first Premier League game at home against West Ham tomorrow night, and in today's video I'll give you guys my pre-match thoughts heading into this big game. Now, there's so much pressure on this game because it's Luton's first, home Premier League match, and we kind of want to get points at home. We kind of want to prove the message because a lot of people are saying this is how Luton are going to get their points this year, and we kind of need to show them, yeah, you're right, this is how we're probably going to get majority of our points at home this season. Now, it doesn't help that West Ham are on decent form. It would be typical West Ham to lose this game because they've had two very good results against Chelsea and also against Brighton. Results which probably not many people thought would have actually happened, but they managed to get them, and they've done really well since the start of the season. Now, West Ham are a counter-attacking team. That's why against Brighton and against Chelsea, it worked really well for them. Just a little fact: Luton made more passes throughout the whole of the 90 minutes than West Ham did when they played them. But West Ham won the game and we didn't. Honestly, West Ham are probably one of the best counter-attacking sides in the division, which doesn't go in our favour because when we are going to be pushing, and we are going to push a lot more because we are the home team, they're going to get in behind quite easily. They've got pace, they've got power, with Antonio, with Bowen as well. They are two good players at this level, two players that can finish. Well, I say finish, Antonio can be hit and miss at times, but Bowen especially is a top quality player. And I do have a few concerns, especially defensively, because I do think we are far too easily exposed at the back, and we do lack a little bit of pace. From what I saw from Amari Bell against Gillingham on Tuesday night, he got easily out-muscled by the League 2 striker, and that's what concerns me because Antonio is going to have a field day with him. He really is, and that does really worry me because I can imagine us pushing for a corner, or say for example it's 0-0 and we're pushing for a goal at home. All it takes is one ball, and West Ham have that quality. That's the difference. They have the quality. Even though they're one of the best counter-attacking sides in the division, they've got quality throughout the pitch. When you've got someone like Ward-Prowse who can pick out a pass, who's excellent at set pieces, it's that one diagonal ball or through ball or over the top, whatever way he wants to do it, he will pick out players and he will find them. And then defensively as well, West Ham from set pieces are really good. We just can't give away stupid fouls either. Outside the box, I have few concerns because Ward-Prowse, best free kick taker in the Premier League, going for that record as well. He will probably score from a free kick because of how good he is if we give away stupid fouls. Also giving away corners. West Ham are very good at corners. It's such a hard game, this one. When I looked at this game, I thought to myself, okay, I can see us getting something from it. But now I'm really concerned because we obviously haven't got any points in the Premier League so far. Of course, we've played against Brighton and Chelsea, so two very difficult games. But West Ham are very good at counter-attacking, and I'm going to keep saying it throughout the video. They are. They're very good. Obviously, they have other qualities, don't get me wrong, and I do think they're going to find it a little bit hard to score goals if we allow them to have possession. So maybe we need to be more of the counter-attacking side and just allow West Ham to have the ball and go, come on then, try and break us down. Because I do see that as a weakness for West Ham. They don't score many goals that way. But they have the quality to, don't get me wrong. But they struggle in that aspect, and throughout the last 2 years, well, since David Moyes has been the manager of West Ham, they've been really a counter-attacking side, and that's why Jesse Lingard, when he was on loan at West Ham, he done extremely well. Ben Rama as well, I forgot to even mention him, he's top quality. Just having an attacking force of Bowen, Antonio and Ben Rama, I just have so many concerns for our defence. Now, over the years, we have been pretty much ex-West Ham team. Got Reece Burke, Dan Potts, Paddy Ruddock, former West Ham players, so they are probably going to be up for this one a lot more. I think us not playing Burnley when we should have done has really hurt us a little bit because that would have gave us a really good test. But of course, the stadium wasn't ready. Talking about the stadium, more fans are in you know, in the Kenilworth Road end, throughout the whole stadium. So sell-out atmosphere. The one thing which we need to make sure is that Luton, our atmosphere has to be on the same level as what the Watford game was last season, and also like from Sunderland in the playoffs as well. It needs to be that level. We can't, even when we go 1-0 down or if we go 2-0 down, we need to keep it going. We need to keep it there. It needs to be good. Everyone has to be on it. Now, I appreciate if you don't want to sing or whatnot, but to create some noise at least, don't just sit there in silence, because that atmosphere helps win games of football. It really does. It's proven in the past, especially at Luton Stadium. I've witnessed the atmosphere at Luton to be amazing at times, but I've also witnessed it being absolutely terrible. I just hope everyone's on it. We turn up, and I think everyone will be, because it is the first home Premier League match of the season for us. In front of the cameras as well. It's a good opportunity for us to show the world what we can do, and I hope we can do that. Obviously, I do have a few concerns because of West Ham's playing style. We don't do well against counter-attacking sides. In the past, we normally get outdone by that, but hopefully we don't on this occasion. I'm also expecting 1 or 2 changes to the starting 11 because of how well certain individuals have done, like Alfie and also Jacob Brown. I would love those 2 players to start, because I feel like they've both done better than what Elijah Adebayo has done and also what Ryan Giles has done. I think we're going to find it hard to score through set pieces because of how good West Ham are from set pieces, defending and also attacking them. So yeah, I've got a few concerns. I don't know how we're going to score the goals, if I'm being honest with you. We need some point. We need either a point. We need something. We need, yeah, we can't go away with this with a defeat, because that'd be 3 losses in a row. We then also head into international break as well. So there's a bit of period of time where we don't play again. But then after international break, we are playing against teams that I reckon are going to be down there come the end of the season. Also, West Ham have signed an Ajax player in the past couple of days. Obviously, the transfer window is still open, so signings will still be made. I believe it shuts on Saturday, so that gives us a good advantage to sign some players when everyone else is playing. But yeah, it's going to be an exciting couple of days now. Hopefully Luton can just do the job and get something at home to West Ham. But it's a good opportunity for us as fans to support the boys, show the world what we can do. But yeah, that is my thoughts, guys. Drop a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Comment below your score predictions, starting 11s, your pre-match thoughts heading into this big one. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video.